So, you want to learn how to do the ollie? Well, I'm going to show you how. Now before you even attempt the ollie, the first thing you want to do is just ride around in your board. Okay, skate every single day, skate for an hour every day. You want to get real comfortable just standing on the board. You don't want to feel like you're going to fall off. Now, once you practice enough, now to actually do the ollie. The first thing you want to do is get proper foot placement. Your front foot, as we call it, should go about in the middle of the board. And your back foot should be on the very edge of the tail. Got it? Okay. Now, the next step is to tap the tail down, like this. You want to do it with the ball of your foot, not the heel. Now, once the tail hits the ground, you want to jump in the air, like this. The next step is to flick the board, like this. Make sure your foot goes all the way off the board. Now that you know all the steps of the ollie, this is what it should look like when you put all the steps together. Does this happen to you? No matter how hard you try, no matter how much you practice, you're still terrible at sports. Everyone's laughing at you. Everyone's pointing at you and laughing. You're an embarrassment, a joke. Well, boy, do I have the solution for you. With the Invisiball. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. The Invisiball will give you superpowers. It will make you better than Ronaldo, better than Messi, and better than Shaquille O'Neal. It's so easy, even this guy can do it. Bye now. Hey, I'm glad you stopped for me. I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah, sure, kid.
Where to?
Just go to River Street and I'll tell you where to stop.
Thought we were going to the garden.
We are, but I want to cover a bit on the way over. Besides, this will give us a chance.
Well, no one ever stopped you from talking, Charlie.
Listen, the grapevine says you got a subpoena.
Yeah?
I mean, the guys know you're not a cheese eater, but they think maybe you should not be on the outside so much. Work a little bit on the inside. Have a few little things working for you down in the house.
Steady job and a couple extra potatoes. That's all I want.
Oh, sure, that's great when you were a kid, but you are getting on. You are pushing 30 slugger. It's time to think about getting some ambition.
I always figured I'd live a little bit longer without it.
Maybe. Look, there's a boss loader slot that's opening in a new pier we are opening up. You see, it pays 6 cents on every 100 pounds that come in and every 100 pounds that come out. You don't have to lift a finger. That's $200, $300, $400 a week. $400 a week just for the opening.
I get all that dough for not doing nothing.
You don't do anything. You don't say anything, understand?
There's more to this than I thought, Charlie. I'm telling you, it's a lot more.
You're not thinking about testifying against anyone.
I don't know, Charlie. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Listen, Terry, you know how much those piers are worth that we control through the local? You think that Johnny's gonna jeopardize the whole setup for the Rubalip X tank who walking on his heels?
It could have been a lot better.
That's not the point.
It could have been a lot better, Charlie.
The point is we don't have much time.
I'm telling you, I haven't made up my mind yet.
We'll make make up your mind before we get too far into the
Before we get to where, Charlie? Before we get to where, Charlie?
Listen to me, Terry. Take the job. No questions. Just take it.
Charlie.
Terry, take this job. Please.
Charlie.
Just take it. Okay.
Charlie.
Okay.
Wow.
Look, kid. How much you weigh, son? And you weighed 168 pounds. You were beautiful. You could have been another Billy Kahn. That skunk we got you for a manager, he brought you along too fast.
It wasn't him, Charlie. It was you. Remember that night in the garden? Came down my dressing room and said, "Kid, this ain't your night. Going for the price on Wilson." Remember that? This ain't your night. My night? I could have taken Wilson apart. So what happens? He gets the title shot out of the ballpark. What do I get? One-way ticket to Palookaville. You were my brother, Charlie. You should have taken care of me. Should have taken care of me just a little bit. So I wouldn't have to take those dives for short-end money.
Well, I had some bets down for you. You saw some money.
You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am, let's face it. It was you, Charlie.
Okay. I'll tell him I couldn't find you, but no one will believe me. Take this. You'll need it. Pull over!
Ah, look who it is. Faye. Back again, I see.
We never met before, dude. This is my first time here.
Are you sure about that? Nah, forget it. Come on in. I'll show you what I got. So, you're here to buy, huh? Here to escape the horrors of modernity?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you're in luck, my friend. I got every VR headset you require. Simulations, new lives, a power fantasy for every situation.
Who's that?
Him? Well, ignore him, okay? He's just my partner testing out a new sim. Let me show you something, right in this room. Alright, this first simulation is very high tech. You just take these wires here and you just stab them directly into your pupils. And instantly, you'll be transported to a realistic, ultra high graphics universe. And I call it Alpha Male Simulator. And basically, you play as me. We'll have a deep, booming, masculine voice that will command respect and fear from everyone around you. You'll be bullying orphan children, starting small fires, selling drugs. Okay, you'll be eating human brains. Are you down for that? You interested at all?
Nah, man. I'm not into that. I was thinking I can play as a hero, you know?
A hero? Like a secret agent?
Yeah, something like that.
Right this way. Alright, this next simulation requires a small incision on the back of your neck. You just take this cord here and cram it down in the hole there, and it'll basically connect directly to your central nervous system. I call this simulator CIA Hero Operative Simulator.
Oh, you'll be helping on people, right?
Oh yeah, you'll be helping people, alright. The arms contractors, that is. You play as a CIA operative in a third world country, and you do really brave and heroic acts like, kidnapping civilians, giving them LSD, torturing them, trying to do brainwash experiments on them. What do you think about that? Is that, like, you down for that at all?
Is there anything else? Something more tame?
Tame, huh? Well, tame. You know, maybe you'd be interested in what my friend here is testing out.
And what is he testing anyway?
I sent him to the retail dimension. You see, in the retail dimension, you play a simulator. You play as a retail employee, stocking shelves, bagging groceries, stuff like that. And basically, I played a little bit of a prank on him. Okay, it's called trolling. We like to do a little trolling around here. I slowed down his perception of time. I lied to him. I said he'd only be there for 5 minutes, but he would perceive it as 5 hours. But that's not what happened.
How long has he been there?
Our time, 5 days. His time, well, 10 billion years. Hey! Are you listening? Ready to try it out? Ready to jump in? Experience pure retail pleasure stimulation? Huh?
What? No!
Stop right there. I got one last sim to show you.
Okay, what is it?
In this final sim, you play as a 19-year-old film student. The year 2134. You go to the VR merchant's house. You tell him you're looking for an escape. He shows you a series of VR simulations, each worse than the last, each more horrifying and disgusting than the last one. And by the end, he reveals the truth, that this has all been a lie, that nothing is real. When the simulation ends, everything loops on repeat forever.
Where's the headset?
You're already wearing it. Your pain, endless, eternal, a never-ending loop of suffering. Your soul has been digitized, sold as an NFT to the highest bidder. A new way to feel pain. Not like you were going to do much with your life anyways. If you think about it, I'm doing you a favor. I gave you value. I gave your life worth. Worth about 5 Ethereum on the blockchain. Ah, look who it is. Faye. Back again, I see. Hey, I got something for you. A fresh, hot pie from Lowe's Foods. Go on, take it. You enjoy that now. Only $6.99. This is Ian Riley with Channel 3 News. The cost of gasoline is currently at over $4 a gallon, and basically, everyone's super emotional about it, myself included. Okay, I drive a Ford Raptor. Do the math. Anyways, I'm curious, what do the unwashed masses have to say about this crisis? Now to my field reporter, Faye.
We are currently standing here in a random hallway. Sir, how do you feel about the high gas prices?
How do I feel? How do I feel? Pretty pissed off, man. $4 a gallon? Ridiculous. Should be free.
I think I know you from somewhere.
I don't know what you're talking about. Document this. Okay, so you're an expert. What's going on with the gas prices, man?
So, basically, there's this thing going on, and it's making the gas prices more expensive.
I see.
And there's this other thing as well, the money printers.
Huh. Well, hey, thanks for clearing that up for me. I really appreciate it. In conclusion, absolutely no one knows what's going on. Not even I know. Does the expert know? No. Does the field reporter know? No. That eyewitness was absolutely worthless. Anyways, all I know is this. If gas hits $5 a gallon, I might just start stealing it. Can I interest you in a slightly used Mitsubishi Mirage 2020 edition? Only had one previous owner, barely driven. He only drove it to work and school. Practically new, more or less new. Look at that color, a beautiful shiny orange, okay, like a beautiful ripe pumpkin or a tangerine. My ex-girlfriend once called this car the Orange Mobile when she got in, and it completely killed my self-esteem. Anyways, let's look at the engine. That's probably what you're really wondering about. This is a beautiful piece of Japanese engineering. 78 horsepower, and goes 0 to 60 in 13 seconds. Pretty nice. You'll be cruising around Wilmington in style, my friend. Everyone will be jealous of you. What you're probably just dying to look at is the interior. That's where the real meat and potatoes is. We got all the latest gadgets. 4 speakers, okay, USB, no CD player, sorry. Has Bluetooth, there's that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, you got a touchscreen. It's like a 3DS touchscreen, What else? There is a downside. You're probably wondering, what's the catch? What's the con? Where's the scam? Well, I'll tell you, unfortunately, it is good on gas. So if you're like me, and you just like to waste gasoline as much as possible, totally pollute this earth, I personally leave my car idling with the engine on overnight. If you're like me, this car does not pollute as much as you would like it to. But if you want to save money on gas, I don't know why you would, that's insane, then this car is for you. Other than that, this does cost $14,000, so just sign on the dotted line and you're all set, buddy.
going on, everybody? I'm your host, Dr. Question, and you're watching The Daily Nightmare. It's going to be a great show tonight. We have a very special guest. But first, the news. The Nestle Corporation is recalling all bottled water due to the recent discovery of arsenic. According to the CDC, there could be as many as 1.6 billion bottles of water that contain a lethal dose of arsenic. Now, speaking of corporate negligence, BP has issued yet another apology for the complete destruction of Whiting, Indiana. Sources tell us an oil refinery exploded, causing a 3-mile wide crater to form. Now, the death toll is currently at 4,000, with 2,000 still missing. Earlier this week, the FDA officially retracted its stance on smoking. Tobacco products are now legal for all ages, and smoking will be allowed in hospitals, schools, nursing homes, and even airplanes. The FDA clarified, lung cancer is largely an urban myth created by health nuts and conspiracy theorists. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big, big round of applause to our very special guest, Mr. Money! Mr. Money, it's so good to have you on the show. How have you been?
Oh, I've just been fantastic.
That's so great to hear, Mr. Money. Gonna need that hand.
Are you?
Mr. Money, we have so many questions for you. But first, let's say the daily prayer.
All hail, Lord Fink. Thank you for your infinite wisdom and mercy. We offer you our undying reverence.
May your vision live on for all eternity. Hail, hail, hail!
Mr. Fink. God, I love that man. He was such an incredible boss. I'll never forget the day he died.
Really? Would you mind telling us more about that?
Oh, no, not at all. See, he died peacefully in his sleep. I walked into his bedroom and saw his lifeless corpse sitting in the bed. He was holding a letter, and I decided to open and read it. I was amazed to see he asked me to inherit all of BlackRock. Now, he also asked me to inherit all of his riches and wealth, which include his luxury car collection, private island, mansion, and the entire BlackRock interstate.
Wow, that's crazy. So he just decided that you alone should have all of his stuff?
That is correct.
And what about his family?
Oh, they didn't get anything in the will. Yeah. They're not doing too good.
Well, that sucks for them. Anyways, let's really get into this. Why don't you tell the audience about yourself?
Of course. My name is Money. Buford Money. I am currently the richest man in the world with a net worth of over $3 quadrillion. I own shares in almost every major corporation in the world right now, but I own my main shares in 7. These are Johnson & Johnson, Oscar Mayer, BP, Petco, Adam and Eve Sex Toys, the CIA, and BlackRock.
So you basically own everything, right? You control the world hedge money?
I wouldn't say I control the world, but it is my goal to own the eternal soul of every living being on Earth.
Wow, that's crazy, Mr. Money. Anyway, let's move into our first big topic. So, I'm sure everyone's just dying to know. You seen anyone?
Am I seeing anyone? Like, am I in a relationship?
Yeah.
What do you think I do all day? You think I have enough time to take a girl out on a date? Where would I even take her? The fucking malt shop? A drive-in movie? God.
Gee, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to.
I would never fall for that, all right? Dating is a scam. I am a Sigma male. I am an incel. I have never had a girlfriend in my entire life. The idea of going out with a woman instead of staying home and grinding, making some serious cash, that's what we're out here doing.
Okay.
Why would I even consider going out with somebody? I mean, Jesus, man. Here's some advice to all of you out there, okay? All of that money that you would have spent on a nice little date, go ahead and take it and buy a crowbar, all right? You want some real excitement? Crack open an ATM!
So, let me get this straight. You're saying it's better to commit grand larceny than it is to seek love?
Absolutely! Everybody listening, take this advice to heart. You will not have a boyfriend. You will not have a girlfriend. All of that cash, take it and invest it into Ethereum. Buy on to the chain link, baby!
Well, I think the reason why people date is to find someone who loves them, find someone who will share their life with them, who appreciates their existence. I mean, is that really something that you want to miss out on?
Look, I've heard all this spiel before. I am incapable of loving, okay? It's like asking a blind person what color is. I do not know what love is, and more importantly, I do not care.
Okay, well, I guess that wraps up our first topic. Let's move into our next discussion.
Thank God.
So, let's wind back the clocks and discuss your origin story.
Of course. My father was the owner of a small corporation called Petco. He died, sadly, and the business started losing massive amounts of money. Somebody had to step in and take the reins, and that person was me. I came up with a brand new business model that would put our names on the charts. Pet rentals.
Pet rentals.
Pet rentals. You see, instead of paying a base price for an animal, you would rent it out monthly. This business model became so successful, I quickly became a billionaire by the age of 23.
Really? That's crazy. So, what happens if a customer fails to pay? I mean, you can't just break down someone's door and take their dog, can you?
If you are even a day late in your payment, our highly trained corporate soldiers will come to your house at the most untimely hour. At about 3 a.m., they will no-knock raid your house, flash-bang the little mutt, and sometimes shoot the dog just for fun. Look, our soldiers aren't meant to be humanitarians. They're meant to eviscerate everything in their path. It's our property to begin with, you know, so they're just bringing me back what is rightfully mine.
What, so you just don't care about people's pets getting killed? That doesn't even faze you?
Well, actually, as I said, they're our pets. We're just taking back what was ours. You don't like it? Then don't rent from us, schmoozy. Look, okay, most people have a problem with the dead dogs. But have you ever had a Oscar Mayer product?
Yeah, I have.
Guess what?
What?
Sometimes we evict our tenants, they'll leave their pets there. You know, we just scoop the mud up and throw them in the meat processor. Oh, you ate a TikTok? Oh, our taste testers have actually seen there is a mass improvement in the quality of the meat.
Well, with that being said, let's take a moment to thank our sponsors. Goldman Sachs, Coca-Cola, Nestle, Colt Firearms, Monsanto, the World Bank, and the Saudi royal family. We'd also like to take this time to thank our brave soldiers who are fighting hard in the South China Sea, fighting to protect democracy, liberty, equality, and freedom from the spawn of Satan, the People's Republic of China.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I like to hear! Thank you, troops! We love the troops! Woo! Yeah, America! Thank you to all you men and women who have sacrificed your lives for our cause! And thank you for going back to Afghanistan. The CIA really appreciates you capturing all those poppy fields. We got enough heroin to feed 3.8 million grunge bands!
Well, Mr. Money, it's been a real pleasure having you on the show. So, I have a little surprise for you.
Do? Ooh.
For me?
Of course.
Shouldn't have. Cheers.
Any last words, Mr. Money? Any advice for the class of 2074?
Any advice? Yeah. I've got something.
You are stuck in a dystopia with me. You will never escape this gangster police state. What are you gonna do, Hans? Are you gonna cry? Are you gonna blame me? Well, I suggest you pick yourself up by the bootstraps and give life a firm handshake.
My advice is this. Keep going to work. Keep bagging those groceries. Keep stocking those shelves. For those of you that are working at Walmart, for those of you that are working at Port City, Java, keep it up, chap. Your financial problems may soon solve themselves. And hey, maybe some point, you'll become just like me. Oh, thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming on the show, Mr. Money. All right. Okay. This has been the Daily Nightmare. Good night, and good riddance, America.
What are you doing? Is this your plan for today? Jesus Christ, you know where you get this shit from? Your fucking mom! You're a man! Did you know that? You're a man! Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck me. You didn't come out of fucking me. You know why you get bullied? Because you take it so fucking well. That's my theory. You know what, for me? What's his name? Stuart? Walk into school tomorrow, hit him in the fucking mouth! Try that on. You know what I bet happens? You don't get picked on again. What?
Emily, did we order anything?
No.
Huh. Okay, well, we got a package. It's like a wrapped gift or something. You wanna help me open it?
A wrapped gift?
Yeah.
Is it your birthday or something?
No, it's not. You wanna help me open it?
I can't. I need to get to work, you know. Insurance doesn't sell itself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just gonna take a second.
Nah, I really need to get going, you know.
Alright, well, bye. I'll see ya.
Yeah. Remember to take the trash out.
Love you.
Knock, knock, knock. How's it going, Ethan? Wonderful day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. So hey, I got this package in the mail, but it doesn't have an address or anything on it. Were you expecting anything?
Afraid not, Ethan. This time, it's yours. Hey, can you keep a secret?
Yeah.
It's my dad's birthday tomorrow. I haven't got him a present yet. Do you have the time?
What? No, I don't. I don't have a watch. So anyway, I gotta get going. I've got stuff to do around the house. You know, chop the trees. You know, mow the walls. The usual stuff, everyday stuff. You know.
Just open the package, Ethan.
What? What did you say? Fucking weirdo.
Hey, Woodstock. Sorry to bother you. I know you don't have a lot of time on your hands. You know what they say about time, right? Just a flat circle. Wish my dad had time for me.
What? What did you just say?
I said, can I like $5, man? I'm going to the USS North Carolina later on a tour. I just need like $5.
You know, that's what's wrong with people like you. Entitlement. You think that you're entitled to everything. You think that I owe you something. The world owes you something. Why don't you go get a job? Okay, why don't you go apply for some places, okay? Stop asking people for money, okay? Because I don't owe you anything, so stop asking for me, okay? Okay? Yeah, now go! Go! Get out of here!
Sorry.
what I want to see. That's the man you always could have been. I know I was hard on you growing up, but that's what I needed to see. This makes you a better father. This makes you a better husband, better boss at work. This is you taking care of things you need to take care of. This is laying it down. Now you're the king in your castle now. Do you feel that? Now you're the man I'm proud of. Finally.
I can see people rioting. Someone's getting mugged out there. I see a stabbing. This is the most dangerous state in the Union. Yeah, this is like Juarez, Mexico. Like we're gonna have, I hope we brought like Kevlar and like a flak jacket, because you know we're gonna go out there and it's gonna be like pushing through a zombie horde, crackheads everywhere trying to stab us every step. I'm scared of this place, terrified. It's very foggy. It feels like a lifetime ago, but at one point, I decided to travel to Portland, Maine. And there, I realized what was always missing in my life. In Maine, I felt the sense of calm. I felt like I was in a whole new realm of reality. I had transcended the material world, and I had reached utopia. It was the Garden of Eden. It was New Atlantis. Paradise. It's good to get out. It's good to travel. Experience the world as it is. See all the attractions and sights and sounds. Look at this hole in the ground. What were you saying? Like some kid could just like totally fly off and like just die right here.
Kids play around here.
Here, let's swap. You hold this. Yeah. So there's just some hole here. I imagine some kid would just like run down here.
The scuba diver come out of the water too. Just noticed that.
Oh. He was out there?
Yeah.
Some guy was just diving.
How many bodies of kids do you think are down there? Several.
I realized the undeniable truth that Mainers were God's chosen people, and they had created heaven on earth right here. We had hiked up the side of a mountain. We finally reached the top after about a few hours, and at the top of the mountain, I felt like I could see half the state. I looked out and I saw all the little islands. I saw all the people around me, and I saw the town not far ahead. Bar Harbor it was. And I stood there. While I was there, the weirdest thing happened. A seagull came up to me. He started drinking out of a small pond. And I was just sitting there eating some trail mix, but this seagull, he flew up to me. Slowly he walked up to me. Slower and slower, and he got closer and closer to me. I was tempted to reach into my bag and give him a single peanut, but I resisted. I said no. But the seagull, he kept getting closer and closer. And eventually he was only not more than 3 feet in front of me. Here's a picture. And this seagull was just staring at me with his beady eyes, his scrawny little legs. He was close enough that I could reasonably reach out and just grab him, snap his legs like twigs if I wanted to, pluck his feathers. He just stood there, just looking at me, so close. After a while, he walked away, flew off. But the oddest thing happened. Not more than an hour later, my father and I, we hiked down the mountain. We drove to the other side of the island, and we stood on some rigid, sharp rocks, and we looked out into the ocean. These waves were big, and they kept crashing against the rocks, spraying us down, and the weirdest thing happened. We saw the seagull. Now, this seagull looked at me. I looked back at him. And at first I thought it was a completely different seagull, but I realized the undeniable truth that the seagull had been following us. I could see it was the same exact bird. This bird, it was looking at me with the same eyes. It had the same little bit of red on its beak. It had to be the same bird. It had followed us across the island. I began to panic. I took my father by the arm and said, "We have to get out of here right now." We left in a hurry. I like to go outside and explore the world. I like to feel the warm sun on my skin. I like to see the blue sky. I like to breathe in the crisp, cool air and feel the mist of ocean waves hitting rocks. The water was too blue. All my life I had been swimming in Lake Michigan. The water was always grayish, usually covered in layers of metallic film and oil from the local refinery, the steel mill, polluted, brain-eating amoebas, all sorts of pollution. So I was used to this, swimming in sewage. It's part of the reason why I might just be completely insane. But anyways, when I was in Maine, the water was blue. It wasn't clear, it wasn't bluish, it was blue. It was like blue paint. And this bright blue water, it scared me. I couldn't believe it. It looked fake. It looked like a color-corrected picture, but this picture that you're seeing, there's no color correction. This was shot on iPhone. This was shot on iPhone. No color correction, I swear to God. And this water was just too blue. It was too clean, but you could see right through it. You could see the bottom of the ocean. Being there, Bar Harbor, Maine, it was like living inside a painting. The water was too blue. It was so blue it looked like paint, but you could see right through it. You could see right through it. You could see the bottom. You could see all the lobsters and the oysters and the fish swimming around. The water was almost as blue as the sky. It felt like the forest went on forever, like I was surrounded on both sides by endless trees. The road would just go on, and these bright green trees were on both sides of us. Just never ending. We were on this endless road.
Here's to you, Johnny.
Hey, boss, Vinny, what's up? How you doing, man?
Billy, I've been looking for you, man.
Why you been looking for me?
You got the money from the score?
The money? I got some money right here, boss. I
Let's
got
see
some money.
it.
It's right in my back pocket, right here, boss, right here.
This is it? This is all you got? Let me tell you something.
What?
Let me tell you a little.
Oh, boss! Oh, my
Hey,
nose!
you better get the other half of that money or else you'll never see your sister Gina again.
Okay, I'll have it to you tomorrow, okay?
You got a score coming tomorrow?
Yeah, I got a big
You better-
score.
You better double that.
I have it to do tomorrow, okay? Okay.
You better.
Alright, boss, alright.
Kids these days.
There are but 4 ways to die, a sardonic spirit might have said to me. There is dying that occurs relatively suddenly. There is dying that occurs relatively gradually. There is dying that occurs relatively painlessly. There is the death that is full of pain. Thus, by various means they are combined, the sudden and the gradual, the painless and the painful, to yield but 4 ways to die, and there are no others. Even after the voice stopped speaking, I listened for it to speak again. After hours and days and years had passed, I listened for some further words. Yet all I heard were the faintest echoes reminding me, there are no others. There are no others. Was it then that I began to conceive for this world a special plan?
You shouldn't be doing drugs. Not these ones.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am. What are you doing drugs for? Hey! Don't do no drugs. Johnny wouldn't want to see you doing drugs. Cheers.
Here's to you.
Fuck.
I don't know what's going on, man.
Everything's going to shit. But it's okay, because I'm here. Have a good night.
Here's to you, Johnny. You were the smart one. Why wasn't it me? Why wasn't it me?
Listen, Gary. Listen, what did you say your name was? Jonathan. Jonathan? This deal sucks, man, okay? This deal is no. I'd rather rip my eye out with this wrench than make this deal you're offering. I can do it real easy. Look how it just wraps around the eye. I can just pop it out like that. Real simple stuff. Real nasty, freak shit. Okay?
My partner Gary and I won't tolerate this.
Okay?
No.
Listen, this deal you're offering me is junk. It's a bad deal, okay? Now, I'll tell you what. If you don't offer me a good deal in like 3 seconds, you're gonna watch my eye explode and it's gonna get all over your hand there.
Over Gary? Don't get over Gary.
You know, the eye contains a lot of fluid.
What if I throw Gary at you right now? What are you gonna do then?
What am I gonna do then? I'll bust the other eye open.
You gonna bust the other eye?
Yeah.
What if I offer $25,000 right now?
We can make a deal. You gotta give me that arm there. You give me $25,000.
And Gary?
Plus the arm.
Yes,
and I get to keep both eyes in this deal. You can give me that arm. We can make the deal. We can work something out. We can maybe like give you like a coupon.
No. If you keep both eyes, I keep Gary.
So if I keep one eye and then
both eyes gotta go. I think I have Gary.
If I rip both my eyes out in front of you, then I can have the arm.
Yes.
Plus, you give me the $25,000. That's the deal.
The $25, yes.
Okay. You know what? I like that deal. Let's do it.
Within my world.
Maybe if I drive 100 miles per hour and scream the whole way, we'll be really excited.
Get some good B-roll here.
Almost getting it wrecked right there in this guy. Dash cam video, crash the car. Yeah, you should become a film student like me.
My goal is to film this like a kind of like a found footage horror movie, you know? It's kind of nice in the beginning.
It's like a disaster film, or like you know, like when like teenagers crash the car and die.
Yeah.
And then like on the news they play like their last moments through like Instagram stories. That's like this. It's like, yeah, we found young Mr. Wiley dead in Raleigh, this ghetto in Raleigh, stabbed to death. Very tragic. We found this on his phone.
I'm just like missing.
Turns out his friend Michael somehow got back to Wilmington unscathed. He said something like, yeah, it was crazy. There was like 10 guys who stabbed him. And they took my knife and stabbed him. It was crazy.
Yeah, bro. That's exactly what happened.
I relayed it home, then I got lost.
You should be a hand model.
I should be a hand model?
Yeah.
I bite my nails. My nails are all messed up.
From this shot, though, your hand looks fucking amazing.
It's all jaggedy and like my fingers are always bleeding.
Johnny, you ready for the deal?
What's going on, man?
fault. It's not my fault. Yes. It's not Gary's fault either. Gary is a part-time memory, so you know what? Had a coke history in the past.
Maybe we can share this wrench, but Gary's got to sit in the corner as a punishment. And that's the only way we're going to do this deal. That's it.
Alright.
But put him down
For 5 minutes, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Plenty of time. Even 4 minutes. This computer. Okay, this is where we're going to do the Bitcoin transfer. Yeah. Alright. Now, to do this deal, we both got to hold the wrench like this. Like raising a wish. Don't break this. This is worth more
than the deal itself.
That's right. This is $1 billion wrench. Platinum plated. What was the point of this deal again? Please remind me.
You were going to, I was going to give you 60 large.
Okay.
And you were going to do scaffolding, give me scaffolding purpose for Gary's new arm restaurant.
That's right. His arm restaurant. He's selling arms.
Yes. You serve hands and arms. Chicken fingers are actually fingers.
Okay. Yeah. 6 large.
60 large.
60 large. Let's make it 600 large.
600 large?
I'll give you the money. The catch is it has to be in ape coin.
Ape coin?
I can't do it in US dollar. It's got to be.
Board ape coin?
It's $600,000 worth of board ape coin. I will put that into your wallet. I will give you the permit, written in crayon. He can have the permit. He owes me 1% interest every month on his profits. How does that sound?
Why not USD?
Because I don't... Look,
why only 8?
So look, here's the thing.
Is there something you're not telling me?
Look, maybe you heard the dollar is like kind of fucked up right now. Okay. So all my money's in Apecoin. Okay, I could transfer it to dollars, but then like the exchange fees would kick in. It's in my interest to leave Apecoin. It's gonna go up. Don't tell anyone I said this because this is insider trading. It's gonna go up tenfold soon.
How do you know that? How can you be so sure?
I know Mr. Ape himself. He told me so.
Maybe we should talk to Mr. Ape first.
Mr. Ape isn't here right now, okay? He's in, Mr. Ape! You let go of the wrench.
Yeah.
We can't do the deal now. Now get out of here.
No.
Go back to, wherever you're from, New York, okay? There's a man in the ceiling.
Somebody stop him. He's gone crazy.
Ooga booga. Alright, so we're here. We're here at the negotiation table. What are your demands exactly? I mean, what are you asking for?
I want Ben Knauf.
Ben Knauf? How am I supposed to get Ben Knauf? He's a hard man to reach.
Watch this movie with me. It's only 4 minutes.
4 minutes?
4 minutes. He's the star of this.
Well, there's some glare on your screen. Hold on, there we go. Okay.
Look, the clock. This was directed, written, and he acted it. All Ben Knauf. Look at those books.
That is good. That's good.
He's a knowledgeable man. He knows. He reads. There he is. That's his shoulder.
That's his shoulder.
That's his shoulder.
And that.
He loves Nick Cage.
And that's Maxwell Vosper.
No one cares about him. How do you turn the volume up on this thing? I need you to hear this part.
This is your monitor. You're asking me how I can.
Listen.
Hold down F in.
It's brand new.
Hold down F in, and then I will. There we go. Okay.
It's brand new.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Great answer. Thank you, sir. Shut up. You come in here with your cheap suit, acting trying to be all fancy, think you're special, give me a cookie cutter answer like that? I didn't want to offend anybody. Hey, did I actually open your fat mouth? Did I?
Have you seen The Batman?
Yeah, it sucked.
Yes, well, you know the Riddler guy, the guy that
Yeah?
blew up the city?
I do.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go to the zoo. I'm gonna shoot every gorilla in the zoo. It's gonna be a Harambe 2.0. If you don't give me this man that I
Okay, well, how am I supposed to get Ben Knauf?
I don't know, you're the man, the myth, the legend.
My God, it's Ben Knauf.
The guy from Kids Big Day in the Sun.
Look, this man is insane. He's saying he's gonna kill every gorilla in the zoo if you don't work with him on his next film.
Harambe 2.0.
Harambe 2.0?
If you don't work with me. I have a movie pitch for you.
Okay.
I know you've been a little iffy on film since this release, you know. You didn't get such a good rep, but I loved it. I loved the image you portrayed. Man power. Just belittling another man. So listen, there's this man. He's a little delusional, his best friend. It's a giant arm. I actually have the arm with me. It's this giant arm. I want you to be the man who's befriended this arm.
That's fucking insane, man. What kind of writer are you?
Listen.
That's the worst.
I'm not as good of a writer as the great Ian Riley.
Wait a minute. Let's hear him out. I'm gonna be honest.
Hear him out. Ben, this guy, I don't know, gorillas?
Yes.
I kill gorillas.
Yeah, are they from the zoo?
This movie got me canceled. I haven't worked a day since, okay? I need this job. How much are you willing to pay?
Listen.
What's the rate of pay?
I will pay you 500 acorns.
500 acorns. Those are worth about 16 cents, right?
Yeah, I mean, you need some money.
I need something.
You're living on scraps.
That's right.
You're practically homeless from that.
Exactly.
Listen, and you know, that's 600 acorns. I might even bump you up to 603.
603?
But that's obviously a minute though.
A minute?
603 acorns a minute.
A minute.
That's a lot. Just to go around playing with this hand. Playing with the arm. It's a mom tactic.
You gotta do.
I appreciate your business. You too.
Yes, I'm glad I can negotiate.
When do we start shooting?
3 hours.
Please. Oh, fuck.
I'm doing like YouTube vlogger filming for the talent out there. What up, gang? This is the film lab. This is where we torture bad students. Alright, let's go annoy Tyler. What's up, guys? Duke told us to film behind the scenes, so we're... Oh, this guy's gonna assault me.
I don't know who's gonna see this.
Wait, you got him recording you, who's recording us.
Yeah. It's Inception. You guys ever seen that movie?
Because I've already been checked for
You guys have been here for what, like 15 minutes and it's still a blank page?
Yeah. Just over there, just casually take that up and down.
Whoa, look at the zoom. I'm David Dobrik, guys. I can zoom. Wow. Whoa.
No. Tell me more with this vlog idea. We zoom in more. There you go.
Right into my nose.
Yeah, right there. That's cinematic.
Cinema.
Go.
Oh, you want me to just film?
Yeah, no, just do something. There you go. Awesome. Fabulous.
We did it, Ian.
You want to do it again? All right.
Yeah, that is Ian, yeah.
Are you just making fun of me now?
That's great.
I mean,
I watched the Ryan Gosling movie and stole all the
just
first
so much material, Ian.
Get a nice cinematic shot of this.
Wow.
I mean,
Great, thank you.
The
settings were messed up. Image looks terrible.
yeah, no.
Kind of this camera back.
No. I want this camera.
Fine. Here, let me get a cinematic shot.
It's a film off. I'll film you, you film me.
sort of, it's called palming. It's like magic. You sort of act like there's nothing there.
I'm gonna fight you. You keep taking my arm away, making fun of my arm.
There he is, my favorite employee.
Why'd you call me in, sir?
How you doing, Smith? Take a seat right there, right at that seat. There's no other seat, yeah, that one.
Got chairs.
Anyways, look, here's some entertainment. Yeah, look. How you been doing? Been enjoying your job at all?
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy it. Like, this is...
Yeah. You been enjoying this job?
That's what I want to do.
Okay. You've been enjoying the job?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Hey, you're a pretty good employee. I won't lie. You know, you've been turning in your documents and whatnot on time.
Thank you.
Who left crumbs on this? Who? Definitely wasn't me. Look. You've been performing well, more or less. You've been really good at, you know, putting data into Microsoft Excel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
doing that every fucking day for 8 hours, 5 days a week. That's a really good job. Yeah. And, you know, you bring me coffee really well, except for that one time you put sugar in it. That was a big mistake.
That was the first day, you know.
Yeah,
I know you like your crew, how it is.
You know. But here's the thing. This is why I brought you in my office. You've been, you know, some of these employees, I've gotten some complaints. I won't lie, a lot of complaints. In fact, nothing but complaints about you and your sour attitude. Now I get it, you know, both your parents died not too long ago, and that your wife cheated on you with me.
What?
And that was just a joke. And you know, I've talked to your wife. She said, you know, you got a sour attitude all the time. You've been angry.
You talked to my
wife. You've been drinking a lot of sodas, a lot more sugar than you should have.
Yeah, I drink a lot of pop.
And
you've been talking to my wife.
Anyways, look, you've been making these girls uncomfortable at the job. Jessica, okay.
All I did was put my hand on her shoulder and ask her what her day was.
You thought you could get with Jessica. You put her hand on her shoulder, you talk to her. Okay, you're trying to seduce her. Look, I know you are. Don't lie to me. I've literally slept with every girl in this office. I know what it's like. I know how you talk to these girls. You put your hand on their shoulder. Who are you kidding? I know your intentions with this girl. I'm not gonna hate. I'm just saying, why her? She's too pretty for you. You're not good enough. You're not good looking enough. You don't make enough money. You're not Sigma. You're not Alpha like me.
I respect women. I have a wife. I would never try to cheat on my wife and sleep with other women. She just had like an illness. I was just checking how she was, like a friend, a nice coworker. I respect women.
You respect women?
Of all color
You
and
respect.
age.
That's funny, man. Anyways, you know, it's not just the women that are uncomfortable. It's me. You know.
How?
Honestly, it's your fashion. You wear a t-shirt to work. Okay, I can do it. I'm the boss. I'm the decider.
Listen.
Look, what else was I gonna bring up? You've been taking too many bathroom breaks.
I take one a day.
One a day. Listen, I wear a catheter. I never take a bathroom break. I'm just grinding and hustling, making serious money. I just wear a diaper. I never take a bathroom break. Maybe you should learn from the best. Me. Start doing that. What do you think?
Is that an arm?
Wait. What do you think? Remember Johnson?
That's his arm.
That's Johnson's arm.
No.
That's the last guy I fired.
He had an ugly tattoo of a bird.
That's going to be you in a second. If you don't stop respecting women, stop respecting women.
Stop. I said fucking stop. I said get back here. Get fucking back here. I said stop.
Hey.
I'm so glad you agreed to meet me here.
Of course. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Yes. There's something I've always wanted to tell you. I've been watching you.
What?
I couldn't help myself. I feel like I can't keep my eyes off of you. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever known someone so special that you felt like you couldn't live without them? Well, that's how I feel about you. Do you feel the same about me?
Well, I don't know.
You don't have to hide anymore. I'm all yours. Can you keep a secret? I was walking home late at night, alone. And the further I went, the more sparse the houses became. Each home worse than the last, more decayed. I began to walk faster and faster. Every house I saw and alley I looked down, I felt like someone was going to round the corner at any moment. Eventually, I made it home. I sat down, but my relief was short-lived. There was a man in my house. He screamed into my eyes. The fountain of God flows with the blood of sinners.
Do I know you?
Of course. Don't you recognize me?
I'm sorry. I don't.
That's all right. We have plenty of time to catch up.
Why am I here?
Not at liberty to say. Why don't you ask that girlfriend of yours?
I can't. She's gone.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Maybe you should deal with that the way a real man would.
What way is that?
You should kill yourself as soon as possible.
No.
What other options do you have?
Fuck you.
That's not an option. You really have no idea, do you?
About what?
You really have no idea just how hopeless your situation is. That little lamb, that slain lamb that you're so eager to follow, she has forsaken you, and for a good reason, because you were not worthy to follow the lamb. But don't worry, I'll give you something new, something that you deserve. I'll see you on the other side.
Hello?
Well, what do we have here? Another lost bird enters my nest. What's the matter?
Well, I'm looking for my girl.
Looking for your girl? What, did she leave you? That's not surprising.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, let's just say guys like you are always looking for a girl. Never find any.
What? I'm sorry. I don't understand what you mean.
Yes, you do. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
She left you for the same reason everyone leaves you. The same reason everyone stares at you. Same reason you look back on every interaction with regret.
You don't know anything about me.
I've been watching you. And I can see your pathetic attempt to be a man. Makes me sick.
Why are you telling me this?
because you deserve to hear it. You deserve a lot worse, actually. Creatures like you belong in a ditch, picked apart by birds.
I should peck you apart myself.
Then do it.
Don't worry. I'll show you mercy, even if you don't deserve it. Give me your hands. Can you keep a secret? You belong to me now. I'll always be a part of you, my little bird.
Let me catch a sliver of life for a maiden's sake and maiden flight. In the flat field that you get bored, replaced with Piccadilly horrors in my ear for some cerebral fix. And spur me to that solid plane, happening to blaze of pain. Molding shapes, no shade to waste. Molding shapes, no shade to waste. And drag me there with deafening haze.
back here?
You never really left.
How long have I been here?
It's been a lot longer than you realize. Do you like her? She's my pet. One way or another, all men will worship the beast. Even you. Especially you.
She's your pet. What does that make me?
When I stare into your eyes, I see a reflection of myself. It's like I'm staring into the face of my only begotten son. Do you know how this has to end?
What's it like on the other side?
Verily, I say unto you, that on this day, you will be with me in paradise.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing much. Hanging out.
Something wrong?
Oh, no, it's just, well, it's nothing. I just had a bad dream or something.
Really? A bad dream?
Yeah.
Are you so sure this dream is yours to have? Can you keep a secret?
Ian, hey! God, did you hear? The Queen of England actually died.
I don't care.
What? How could you not care? It's an international tragedy.
I don't know. Been busy.
Busy with what?
Just planning some stuff. You're actually disturbing me right now. Do you mind?
What exactly are you planning?
This guy I know, he owes me some money.
Is this seriously what this is about?
Let me ask you a question. You ever been betrayed?
No.
Ever had a good man you thought you could trust dishonor you? Me and him, we went up to Raleigh, going to this club. When we get there, he said he lost his wallet. Asked if I could buy him some drinks. Since I'm such a nice guy, I obliged. Give him my card, think nothing of it. End of the night rolls around. I get the bill. He ordered 15 drinks for a whole table. And he's like, geez, dude, I get a check on Tuesday. I'll pay you back. But he never sent me a dime. That was 3 months ago. The clock's ticking.
What exactly are you going to do about that?
Nothing really, you know. What do you think I'm gonna do? He's a good friend of mine. I'm just gonna hold him for ransom. Break into his house, throw him in a big potato sack, put him in the bed of my truck. What do you think?
You did happen to talk to him, right?
No, I didn't. Should I have? Sorry.
Maybe you should go do that.
I will go talk to him right now.
Yeah.
Don't tell anyone I told you this. That was a joke. I'm a comedian. I do stand-up. I'm like Sam Hyde. Okay. I'm like a performance artist.
I'll give it to you straight. This isn't a hard case to call. We know you started that fucking office fire. Might as well just spill your beans. We Scooby-Doo'd this shit. We got more than enough to put you away for life. We know about your history of setting things on fire, and we know that Mayor Latho fired you. And we can place you outside the building 5 minutes before the collapse at free fall speed. That's right, pal. We got an eyewitness. Is there anything you want to say for yourself? It's over. It's done. Nobody can save you except me.
Officer, it's a good thing I got backup then.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Well, this is awkward. What are you doing talking to my client without calling me first?
I got him. He's done. There's nothing you can do. You can't.
My client's green! He's literally an Eagle Scout. He's a Boy Scout. This is political harassment. Your boss, the Antichrist, also known as the mayor of Wilmington, hates my client. Because he's a good, honest Christian man, a God-fearing patriot.
What are you talking about? You sound insane. Mayor Latho is a God-fearing patriot himself.
I sound insane? I sound insane? No, man. You sound insane. You really thought I would fall for that. You got a witness, an eyewitness. You saw him at X, Y, and Z. No, you don't. You don't. It's a bluff. I know how you feds work. You got no witness. You got no probable cause. You got no reason to hold him. You got no swag. Where'd you get this? Goodwill? Get the fuck out of here. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't know, kind of flunked lawyer school. Eventually, I picked it back up, but I think he can leave now. It's been 3 days. You got nothing to charge him with. Okay? Harassing my client. Man, this isn't even gonna hold up in a court of law. Even if he did hypothetically set the fire. So what? So what? There's no way a fire of that size could have collapsed a building that large. It's made out of steel. The American people won't buy that.
Yes, they will.
No, they won't. I'll expose the truth. Now I'm gonna let this slide because I kind of like you for some reason. But if you ever harass my client again, I'm gonna take you for all you're worth. It sounded better in my head. Now let's go. I've got a Yankees game to go to. Playing the Red Sox, dude. Let's get out of here.
You won't get away with this. I'm taking us to the top. Well, that just happened.
What?
Where are you?
I'm still at the office.
Still at the office? Let me guess, you're at the bar again.
Well, I can't drink at home.
Why? Because I'm here? I knew it. You don't love me anymore. I'm here raising our son. What are you doing? Drinking by yourself? You're pathetic.
Yeah, you're right. I am pathetic. And what do you think that I should do about that? There's all these girls here. You think I should drink with one of them?
You better fucking not.
Don't look at me like that. So what are you drinking?
Milk. What's the stuffed lamb for?
It's a gift. It's for my son.
A gift for your son?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you're a great dad.
Yeah, that's what my wife thinks too.
You have a wife.
Yeah.
Mind if I sit here? Do you always drink alone?
Here and there.
Ever thought about drinking with someone else?
So what's your name?
Doesn't matter. What's wrong? The desire to be intimate is only natural. Is it wrong to desire what's human?
I don't know.
You want to be happy, don't you?
I guess.
Do you know how you're going to get there? Through me. I am the way. Let's get out of here. I live just on the block.
Let me just grab.
Forget the lamb. Follow me and don't look back.
Forget the lamb? No.
You're going to choose a stuffed lamb over me?
Yeah. I am. Honey, I'm coming home.
Many years ago, there was a wise philosopher. I think his name was Andy Warhol. He said, in the future, everyone will be famous. So here we are, famous. Here's a thought experiment. Hypothetical scenario. Imagine this. You're in the most populated city on Earth, the capital of the New World Order, New York City, something like that, Tokyo. Okay, you can go there and be a ninja. And you go to the most populated section of the most populated city on Earth, Times Square or Shibuya Terminal, and there's a talent show being held, a big stage as big as this parking lot, and there's 8 billion people on the other side watching it, and you're invited to give a speech. What are you going to talk about? If you had 8 billion people listening to what you're saying, what are you going to do? So you want to go up on the world stage, you want to go up and give a seminar to everyone, all your friends and family for attention. The problem is, human beings aren't allowed up there. You have to be a subhuman. That shouldn't be a problem for most of you though. Listen, whether you're an artist or an influencer, you probably have a subhuman mindset. Okay, you don't live in reality, which is the realm of human beings with souls. No, you live in cyberspace where all the subhumans live, where all the androids live. Okay, you live as if you're a bot. You live as if you're an NPC in Grand Theft Auto. And I'm like Trevor Phillips. I'm going to kill you. The average person's like an NFT, a combination of preset facial features and hairstyles and quirks and mannerisms. And just like NFTs, most of you are worth nothing and do nothing. Social media is kind of like a blockchain. Everyone's a product, and we're all for sale. All of humanity, 8 billion people, 8 billion non-fungible tokens. They'll get my license plate and shot. That's very important. No one can know I drive a 2020 Mirage. If they know that, it's over for me. Gig economy. We all know it, we all love it. I love delivering pizzas and tissue boxes and, you know, driving people on Uber. This gig economy, and furthermore, this zeitgeist of dehumanization will manifest into the sexual marketplace. And I mean marketplace. All women in the future will have OnlyFans. It'll be like the new LinkedIn, the new Instagram, okay? We could all use a couple extra bucks. We could all need a couple extra bucks so we can buy the new Yeezus. We could all use a couple extra bucks to buy Fortnite skins and vape juice. Okay, some people become cab drivers. Some people become, they deliver groceries to people who can't drive to the grocery store. Some people, some women, become metaverse prostitutes. I don't have a problem with that. You see, this is why Rule 34 exists, okay? It's the fantasy of a woman who is normally non-sexualized in a now sexual situation. It's the perversion of the innocent. You got Daphne, right? From Scooby-Doo. Normally innocent character in a kid's show. Here's her, she's with Scooby-Doo doing something vile. Okay, that's great. You're into that, whatever. It's the same thing, but now it's in real life. We all know that pretty much every guy fantasizes about every woman he knows. Okay, it's normal. We all do it. But what in the what in the future you won't have to imagine anymore? Just pay $5 and have a good time. Do you think Jessica, your coworker, you're fantasizing about her because she's a woman? So of course you would think about her. What does she look like without clothing? You don't have to imagine. Here it is, $5. $5 for your soul. Love it. So all women are gonna have an OnlyFans. Even the high schoolers. It's kind of like when you pre-order a game at GameStop. You buy it before it comes out. You get the demo. It's like a movie trailer. You know, you watch the trailer before the movie comes out. So like at GameStop, when you pre-order the new Call of Duty, you get like bonus content, bonus skins, DLC. You get the same thing. You get bonus content when you buy her OnlyFans before she turns 18. As for the men, though, I'm afraid you're gonna have to get your ass to work. You see, in the future, all of Wilmington is gonna be covered knee-deep in raw sewage. So all biological males will be drafted to suck up the scum off the street. Hope you're ready for that. So look, guys, I know the future looks bleak. I got nothing. Yeah, it is bleak. It's over. It's 100% over. Klaus Schwab, let him cook. Let him cook. Let Klaus Schwab cook. This man's a genius. And as always, the future is bussing indeed. Bussin'. The future's bussing. When you're in Wilmington, you don't need anything but the city itself. You see, they put diamond patterns in the sidewalks because in many ways, Wilmington is like a diamond in the rough. It's the jewel of the South. Look, I kind of just make up the truth. I don't actually know if anything I believe in is true. I kind of just come up with the truth and then believe it sincerely. My truth is better than God's truth. All right? What, you believe in God? Sky Daddy? I'd sooner believe in Pickle Rick.
Ian gives Ben a tour of his new house.
What's your problem?
No.
Okay, good.
Really?
Just making sure. You like this production?
No.
This is my new house. This parking garage, the Wilson Center. I live here. Let me give you the tour. Keep close. Stay close to me. Don't get lost. This is my bed. This is my bedroom. This trash can.
How do you fit in that?
I just do. Here, let me show you. Here, let me show you. It might take a minute. Hold on. Give me a second. I can get it. You gotta do one leg at a time.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Hey, my new house.
What's up, gang? What up, Vlogger Nation? We're back again with another sick vlog in the crown jewel of the South, Wilmington, North Carolina. Beast Nation, Hype Nation vlogs. Follow me on Insta, TikTok, Snapchat, all the shit. OnlyFans. I got an OnlyFans, guys. Please subscribe.
Wow. Who's there? Hey.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Can I hold $20? Can you give me a slice of pizza? You don't care about this. You don't care about this.
Yo, man, stop harassing me.
You don't care about the homeless.
I don't.
Give me this jacket. How much this jacket
Stop
cost?
touching my jacket, man. Why don't you show me a talent? I'll maybe give you a slice of pizza.
Okay. Show you a talent? Hold on. I got a lot of camera gear.
God, it's so fucking cold out, man. Gotta sniff all the time, like I'm a fucking cokehead. You know, that wouldn't be out of the realm of normal in the city of Wilmington. Whoa, look.
Hey, man. Hey, let me talk to you for a second. Look, hey, I'm a little bit homeless.
What do you mean a little bit homeless? You got that camera gear over there. You don't seem that homeless.
That's my life.
All right.
I make like commercials for people.
Cool.
For pizza.
Look, man, I gotta go fucking blow some bitch.
Look,
right.
I just need a slice of pizza. Just buy me New York sliced pizza. Just down the stair. Over there, there's a pizza place. Just give me a slice of pizza.
All right, man, fine, but like, how many fucking push-ups can you do?
Ah, jeez, dude. I don't know, like a couple.
A couple? A couple?
I'm gonna max out.
Can't do fucking push-ups? You gotta do your fucking push-ups. 1, 2. Those are fucking pussy push-ups. Yeah, okay, all right.
Homeless man drops knowledge bomb on dumbass influencer.
Look, man, it's hard being homeless on these streets, okay? Streets of Wilmington, especially when they're cold streets, cold, hard streets, and there's heroin needles everywhere. You see, this goddamn mayor can't let a brother sleep on this bench. He puts the divider up, so I gotta sleep on the ground, man. Okay, and I know about the mayor. I know he's been rounding up the homeless in unmarked vans. Okay, USS Battleship, we'll see that later. Okay, it's not there. It's somewhere over there. The USS Battleship, there's a basement level, and there's CIA, and there's FBI, and there's all sorts of federal retards down there with the mayor. They're doing MK Ultra shit to the homeless population. And they're coming after me. Unmarked vans, rounding up the homeless, MK Ultra, Holocaust 2, on the homeless, no good, and it starts with this! It starts with this divider. Get this shit out of here.
It's such a great opportunistic city. You know, you have to really sit there and think about, like, you gotta be prepared all the time, you know, every time. Any moment, opportunity may strike. You just gotta be prepared, okay? You know, a homeless bum might come at you with a heroin needle. And what are you gonna do? You gotta be ready. Whatcha? Back off, homeless guy. The theme of this city is all crime, and you just gotta take it, all right? You gotta take whatever you want. Whatever you want, you take it. You know that album, Midnight Marauders? It's about fucking taking shit, man. Taking shit with a big fucking knife. That's what it's about.
I was at the store the other day. I was buying creatine. And I saw something down one of the aisles. There was a kid in a stroller, like a 2-year-old kid. I don't know if it was a boy or girl, but this child was on their tablet. This kid was only like 2 or 3. He could barely talk. And this kid's good parents, was letting him play on a tablet. A CIA MKUltra propaganda device, totally destroying his little mind. I got so mad, I punted that tablet right down the aisle, and I ran out of there with the creatine. I did not pay for the creatine, okay? That's a true story, honest to God. Left hand to God, I did not pay for the creatine, but it's a true story, okay? Let me ask you a question. Do you drink tap water? Oh, you do? You drink Wilmington tap water? You let your kids drink Wilmington tap water? You're gonna die. Your kids are gonna die too. Good riddance. You ready? Shh. Welcome to the future. The year is 2033 and Generation Z dominates the global economy. Here's our major exports. These are the top exports of the economy of 2033. Get ready. This is what Gen Z's cooking up for you. Let them cook. Here's what they're cooking. FL Studio Beats, Adobe Illustrator Doodles, TikToks with Subway Surfers in the bottom half of the screen, iPhone filmmaking, Etsy store jewelry, Redbubble designs, Patrick Bateman Sigma edits, Ryan Gosling Sigma edits. That's what the economy runs on. Artist economy. What else we got? You got OnlyFans. Here's the major export of our generation is SoundCloud albums recorded with the laptop mic and the AC overpowers the vocals. I love this. I love this economy. It's sustainable. I love it. Here's some other major exports of the economy. Metaverse real estate, Metaverse agriculture, Metaverse coal mining, Metaverse oil drilling, Metaverse indentured servitude, Metaverse Asian massage parlors. 20% of the economy is poetry. You see, the dollar is going to be worth less than zero, so people are going to trade rap lyrics and poems as currency. It turns out having a skill and making yourself useful really sucks. So everyone became an artist. The problem is being an artist is only slightly more useful than being in a vegetative state. So no one has any money. Thankfully, Daddy Government stepped in and gave everyone a free house, free car, free meds, free money, free everything. Out of the kindness of their own heart. It's awesome. It's a Klaus Schwab utopia. Thanks to the advances of science and atheism, we now live in a utopia. The year is 2050, and everyone's happy, and no one owns anything. The future's bussin'.
I get up in the morning, about 4 a.m. Fuck. I get up in the morning at about 4 a.m. You know what I do? I take 5 shits. Here's the first one. First one, because I get... You wanna know why? Here's the first one. First one, I gotta clean my system out, okay? All right? Clean my system. Second one, it's because I feel like it. Gotta wake the neighbors up. Yeah. Take about 5 shits, okay? First one, because I gotta clean my system out, all right? Been drinking, okay? All right, I got a little bit of a problem. Smoking too. Second one, it's because I feel like it. You know, I gotta wake the neighbors up. Second one, so I can wake the neighbors up. Third one, you know, I hit the gym earlier, so I gotta, you know, all that push and pull, you know, with the gravity, gotta let it out somehow. Fourth one, I don't know, it's just for fun. And the fifth one, fuck, I got the line. And the fifth one, I do it again. And the fifth one, just so I don't have an accident at work. I woke up this morning, you rolling? I woke up this morning, you know, nice breezy day. I was thinking to myself, why aren't you in the gym? You, watching this. I know you're fucking fat. You know, I have the physique of like a fucking Grecian god, because I'm in the gym every day. You have the physique of a Taiwanese chick. You know, your little fucking waifu that you love. That's what you got. Little petite little girl from the Philippines. That's you, okay? Me, I'm Zeus, okay? What have you done that's spectacular in your life? You. What the fuck have you done? Anything? Why don't you go to church? What's stopping you? You afraid of God? Sometimes I sit on my balcony and I think to myself, God, Ben, why are you the fucking stupidest person in the world? And it's like, then I realized, oh, I'm not stupid. I'm a fucking genius. Go ahead and cut that. I don't know. Oh, Mr. Director, I'm cold. Can we go home, please? My fingers are freezing. My testicles are freezing, please. Please. All right.
Hey, Ben, you just had a kid, right?
Yeah. He's really smart, too. You know what he does? He watches Cocomelon all day. I think he's going to be really bright and special. I'm really hopeful for his future.
No. No, I don't know how to tell you this, but your son is retarded. Your son's good for nothing.
What?
Yeah, your son's good for nothing.
But he watches Vsauce every day. How can he not be good for, I don't know, anything? He's so... He pours his own orange juice. Come on. He's 2 years old.
He's got a big forehead, right? You know, a lot of knowledge in there. He's a smart kid. No. His big forehead is good for an ashtray. If you have a son, he's good as an ashtray and nothing else. Just ash on his forehead if you get a chance. Just teach him a lesson that he's good for nothing, useless.
Okay. I will.
Let's see what we got in these leaves. Oh boy, a Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Are you serious?
Hey Ben, you want a beer? Yeah. Here, I don't want to touch it.
There's a Pabst Blue Ribbon over there. Blue Ribbon. I said ribbon. Ribbon. Yeah, go ahead and get that. Yeah, real close. Don't touch it though.
Okay.
Might be fucking homeless germs on it.
Former alcoholic is Ian.
It's the world's
A
giant
life
ashtray,
lesson.
man. That's what Wilmington is. The ashtray of the South. Look, man, if you drink beer all day, you're fucking stupid, okay? All right? Drink beer all day, makes you a woman. You know that? Makes you fat. Don't do that. Don't drink beer all day. Don't do that. Don't drink beer. Beer's bad. You know, if you drink beer all day, you know what else you probably do that's bad? Self-destructive behavior? Because that's, you know, that's fucking the norm for you. Probably fucking jerk it all day, you know? Little fucking shrimp dick, you fucking pull that shit out. Are you the guy who's in the gym pumping iron? Or are you the guy who's excited every weekend to go jerk off to his favorite porn star? Which one are you? Make a decision now. Figure it out. Because if you're the latter, you're done. You're dead. End it.
It's over for you.
It's over for you.
Do you ever get the feeling that there's not a single good thing about you? It's too much. It's too much, man. I tell you. You know, I just look around me and all I see is the smut and the scum and the trash. It's just a 24/7 stream of procedurally generated pornography all the time. Is that all it is? Just the same day every day? Just all day, every day? Weed, alcohol, go online, talk to my imaginary friends. Is that all it is? Is that all life is cracked up to be? I guess so. You know, I had a dream once. I imagined in my dream there was a factory bigger than any factory ever built. It was the size of that bridge. And at the end of it laid 8 billion corpses. The whole human population ground up into hamburger meat, stacked a mile high. And among that pile was you, and everyone you've ever known and loved, and I was there with them, among the pile. Who churned the handle? Who churned the meat grinder? You did! Every time you go online, every time you hit like, every time you jerk off, the grinder just gets churned a little bit more. You know, I had another dream the other night. Every man was addicted to pornography. And all the kids popped pills so they wouldn't hear themselves think. And all the mothers and fathers hated each other, and everyone was afraid. My neighbor's the enemy. Hate thy neighbor. That's the greatest commandment of the New World religion. You know, what's the point of doing anything? What's the point of life if you've never done anything positive for someone else? Guess that's it. It's over. It's over for the West. It's over for me and you. And now billions have to die. I don't make the rules. It is what it is. It's over. It's done. The West has fallen, and now billions have to die. I don't make the rules. Billions have to die. Because I'm upset. I'm like a log drifting in the Cape Fear River with no path ahead of me. No direction, just aimlessly wandering into the future. It's unknown what lies ahead of me. This is very deep and very poetical. I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm thinking I'm sick. It's just a speech in front of the whole world. Do I know my lines? Oh my god. Fuck. You got this. What are you worried about? Huh? What's the worst that can happen? You can just embarrass yourself in front of the whole world. You ever think maybe mommy was right about you? That you'll never do anything right? Huh? If you can't deliver these lines right, if you fuck this speech up, I'm gonna blow your brains out in front of a preschool. You hear me? No, I got this. Okay. I know my lines. I'm confident. It's all gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good speech. Okay. I think I'm ready. USA! Sorry I'm late. I was at Bohemian Grove. Just got back from my vacation. And then I did a second vacation at Little St. James. Had a good time, thanks for asking. Look, I know what you're thinking. He's running for president? The guy who live streams Warzone and harasses e-girls on Twitter is gonna be president? I can't believe it. That's crazy. And hey, we live in crazy times, okay? We got crazy problems, but I got some crazy solutions. You have no money, no skills, no riz, you never get laid. Don't worry, I have the solutions. Fuck Andrew Tate, I'm your new father. Guys, there's all these problems with our country. Some kids don't have enough money or food, or their parents beat them, okay? They're disenfranchised, so to speak. That's no good. I have a dream. A big dream, a David Lynch dream, that any child, whether they be rich or poor, black or white, Jew or Gentile, Muslim, atheist, maybe they're stupid, maybe they're fat, it doesn't matter. All children have a right, a God-given right, to McDonald's and Adderall. And no parent should be deprived of their right to give their child Ritalin, and Pop-Tarts, and Diet Coke, and unlimited access to the internet, and fluoride. Here's my proposal number 2. Coffee is the new water. We replace the water with fresh, hot, black coffee, okay? 8 glasses of water a day? More like 8 cups of coffee a day. That's what you'll be drinking. No cream or sugar. Think about how productive we'd be. By the end of my first term, we're gonna be colonizing the moon, okay? We're gonna land on the moon for the first time. You know, we're not gonna fake it like we did in the 60s. We're gonna have to shoot on location, and we'll get Kevin Feige and the Russo brothers to direct that one.
You know, I know it's been real hard for you scum-sucking losers down there, but you know, don't worry, I'm gonna solve all your problems, okay? I'm an empath. I'm an empath. Let me say it again, I'm an empath. I feel bad. I'm gonna help you, okay? I'm gonna give you free money, a free car, free sneakers, and a girlfriend. That's right, just for you, a smoking hot Ukrainian refugee girlfriend, state mandated, tax-free.
Anyways, now my opponent, Will Laffo, former mayor of Wilmington, known satanic pedophile, has recently come out talking shit about our hero cops, our boys in blue. That's very disrespectful. He said something like, the police force doesn't need to be fully militarized and that, you know, they only need maybe 1 or 2 tanks instead of 10. If it was up to me, every cop would have a nuclear bomb in his back pocket. And he will. You act up, you jaywalk, boom, he just takes the little mini nuke out and just flings it at you and you die instantly. Because that's what the state has the right to do, kill anyone for any reason. Can you really trust Mayor Laffo as president? It's pretty much common knowledge amongst Wilmington elites that, you know, he's into some weird stuff, okay? His current wife, he met her in Thailand on vacation 2 years ago. She's 19. And his name is literally on the Epstein flight logs. This is the same guy who had all the homeless people rounded up in unmarked vans, throw them in prison in the lower levels of the battleship USS North Carolina, had them tortured to death with human experimentation. Is that really who you want as president? Look, I know what you're thinking. This guy's nuts. He's crazy. I'm just like you though. I'm not a DC parasite, okay? I'm just like you. I like a hoppy craft IPA. And a cigar if my wife lets me. Now, you know, Mayor Laffo's running mate, Tim Jordan, he might know how to run a community college, but can he do 50 push-ups in a row? Probably not. Let me introduce you to my running mate. I found this kid in the subway of Boston, and you know, he was homeless. This kid was literally homeless. I found him, and he's kind of stupid. He doesn't really say much. Show him what you got. Show him your push-ups. Let's go. Yeah! 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. 8. Yeah, 40 more. Let's go. 3, 4. Come on, yeah. 20 more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now I want to talk directly to my opponent, Mr. Laffo, Mayor Laffo. By the time you watch this clip, it's gonna be too late.
That's too late.
I'm gonna be at your house.
He's at your house right now, knocking on the door.
I'm outside your house right now. And get ready, because I'm breaking in. We're gonna smoke you, bozo.
He's gonna smoke you.
I'm coming for you, Buster.
That's right, that's right.
You snake. You
snake.
rat.
Rat, snitch.
Listen, I already got my theme song picked out when we destroy you in this next upcoming election. Why don't you play that song for me real quick? Yeah. I'm not suicidal, but I might be dead. It might look like suicide. The Matrix is coming after me. The Matrix is coming after you. You know why? Because I'm red-pilling. I'm red-pilled. And the CIA doesn't like that very much. That's why they're following me, gang-stalking me outside my house, following me. The other day, I hit a CIA agent with my Ford Raptor right on Market Street. Left a nice bloody trail of guts, and I do that about 3 times a week.
Hey, what are you girls doing? Well, anyways, I'm sorry to bother you. I just wanted to say I think you're really beautiful, and I was wondering if I I could get your number. Number, sorry.
Ew, I'm sorry for laughing. You're very sweet. But you look like you kissed your mom on the lips before bed. I mean, did you really think that was gonna work? I mean, if you went to the gym and you had some muscles, maybe I'd give you time of day. Take a look in the mirror, loser. I'd rather let a homeless person hit on me.
What are the processes? Well, I think what I've recommended to people is clean up your room. That's a good start.
I just don't get it. I'm such a nice guy, but all these girls care about is looks and money. Why would a nice girl give a nice guy like me a chance?
Maybe I should just switch teams.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Mind if I come in? Don't answer. What are you crying? What are you crying? Over some girl? Cause she laughed at you? That's pathetic. Move over. I heard what happened. I heard you got laughed at. Maybe. Is that true? A lot of things you can do about that. Now, you can maybe go to the gym, start lifting weights, or you can do things the easy way. Call this an Aikido cigarette. Go ahead and puff on that.
How's that feel?
Strong.
That's the easy way. It's an Aikido cigarette.
Need a real
It's
life.
gonna make you a real man, and it's gonna make you a better father, better husband, better boyfriend. It's gonna make you the man. It's gonna make you attractive to any lady. You feel the status, feel the power?
Yeah.
Don't you feel like a man, like a capable man, capable of violence?
Yeah!
This is status. This is power. This is good. This is respect. You go up to any girl, doesn't matter what college she went to or what she believes in, she's gonna be calling you sir. You go up to any girl smoking a cigarette, she'll call you sir. And that's on God.
What about daddy? I got a daddy fetish.
You know, I don't know. I don't know, man.
It's a little weird. Who said that? Not me. I didn't say that.
Anyways, look, I'm gonna give you one last chance to woo that young lady. Don't fuck this up.
That's right, kid, we're back. This is your last chance to woo that lady. Put this on. And take these. And you're definitely gonna need this. Okay. I'm a licensed pickup artist. And there's one thing I've learned talking to women is that it doesn't matter what you say to her. Just let the cigarette do the talking. Now get over there!
I see you taking a gander. I know I'm eye candy. My Aunt Josephine said I had the sweetest cheeks any baby boy she's ever seen in her whole frickin' life. What about you, sweetheart? Think I got sweet cheeks? Don't answer that. Let me hit you with a question. What's a place like you doing in a dame? What's a dame like you doing in a place like this vaping? You should be smoking full-body cigarettes. Because you got a full body. Here. Okay. Let me get your number. Thanks. Maybe I'll call you. See you on the other side.
Why don't you smoke one of these Aikido herbal cigarettes? Riz guaranteed, or your money back. Riz up all the shotties with one of these, or your money back guaranteed. Riz guaranteed. By me, Steven Seagal. How does Steven Seagal sound? Smoke one of these.
They have like a jive accent, like white.
Yeah, Steven Seagal. An official product by Steven Seagal.
On my motherfucking birthday, what did he say? What does he say? I can't remember. I'm taking their motherfucking birthday.
me see if I, like this. Like this. Smoke one of these. The keto herbal cigarettes. Riz guaranteed or your money back. By me, Steven Seagal. Hey, what's going on? It's me, Steven Seagal. Go ahead and smoke one of these keto herbal cigarettes, alright? You'll be rizzed up real nice.
I don't know. She's not responding. Did I ask too soon? I love her so much. Maybe she doesn't want to join the family business. What do you think, Norbert?
Hey, I just got accepted into ECU.
Oh my god, that's great. You're gonna kill it out there for real, for real.
Yeah, well, there's another thing.
What?
Nathan,
Who?
my boyfriend.
Oh, the gnome guy?
Yeah. I think he's about to propose.
No way. You are not thinking about saying yes, are you? You don't want to miss out on ECU. The parties over there go hard.
I don't know. I mean, he's super sweet, and I know he loves me. It's just, I'm not sure what to do. What would you do if you were me?
I don't know what to tell you, girl. That's tough. Anyway, I gotta like go do something. Good luck with that, though.
What? Honey?
No, Dad, it's me. I'm going out for a bit.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. Just make sure you're home in time for dinner.
Okay.
Why? You don't remember? Your sister's coming home for dinner tonight. Wendy's coming home! And she's bringing her new boyfriend, too. Brett.
And I think he might be a really good guy. Oh, it's gonna be the best dinner, honey. Yes! It's gonna be the fucking best dinner! Make sure you're here in time for dinner because Brett and Wendy are coming here. Brett and Wendy are gonna be here. 5 years I haven't seen my girl. Wendy, my daughter, the #1 in the world. What if she lived across the street all these years? That'd be crazy.
So what's it gonna be? Chocolate? Vanilla? How about some Rocky Road? Hey, we got cotton candy, we got tart cherry, we got all kinds of flavors. So many choices. And if you make the wrong choice, you'll have to live with it forever. A nightmare of your own creation.
What?
Oh, I just said, take your time.
Brett, do you have something you want to ask my dad?
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me, babe. I love you. Mr. Bazam, can you turn on the game?
Sure thing, Brett. I was wondering what the score was myself.
Mary! Look who's home! And she's all grown up! My little girl is all grown up. I can't believe it. Look at her! That's gonna be you in the future! Take a good look! It's like I'm seeing double.
How's it going, Mary? Still dressing like a corpse, I see. Dad told me you were accepted into ECU. You gonna be a pirate like your big sister?
I mean, I guess it's an option.
Well, you should go for it. That's what I did. Went there, got my degree, met my future husband, had some fun.
We used to call it the Orient Express.
Oh, really? Why's that?
Well, you see, it's this type of train.
Oh, you don't have to tell him about that. Look at his shoulders, Mary. If you go to ECU, you can find a real man there. Maybe you can finally ditch that little boy you follow around.
Yeah, Wendy was telling me about that kid. What's his deal? He plays with gnomes or something? Sounds kind of fruity to me. What's his name? Clarence?
His name is Nathan, and he's a gnome expert. He makes garden gnomes for landscaping companies. You know, he's really quite ingenious. He has this one product. It's like a hidden security camera inside of a garden gnome. And we're thinking about pitching it to Shark Tank. You know, Mark Cuban, Mr. Wonderful. I mean, I think it has potential.
It's got potential, honey. It's got potential.
Who's hungry?
I gotta eat. You know, this is my favorite football. I actually taped it to my hand so I'd never let go of it.
Tell me the story, Brett.
If you say so. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was the state championship game. Fourth quarter, 20 seconds left. No more timeouts. On our own 20. Coach told me to throw a screen pass to run out the game, but you know me. I said, no fucking way, coach. We're going all the way. I signaled for my favorite receiver, Johnny Boy, to go long. I snapped the ball, but my good-for-nothing O-line lets every single fucking defender through. I have not one, not two, but 3 200-pound-plus defensive tackles headed straight for me. So I'm left with no option but to take matters into my own hands. And you know, my mother, she always used to tell me I was like Michael Vick. So I close my eyes, I tuck the ball, and I run full steam ahead. Next thing I know, I'm in the fucking end zone, baby. Touchdown, 80 fucking yards.
You should have seen it.
Wow. That's really cool, Brad.
Yeah.
What's that have to do with the football in your hand?
Oh, yeah, well, you see, after the game, a man came up to me. He'd been watching the whole time. And he says to me, he says, son, you're about the stupidest quarterback I've ever seen. But I'll be hard-pressed not to say that was one of the best plays I've ever witnessed. And that man was Tom Brady.
Tom Brady?
Tom Brady.
Tom friggin' Brady's my favorite football player.
Me too, oh my God.
Did you hear that, sweetheart? Tom Brady signed his football.
Whoa. Very cool. So, did you win the game?
Oh, well, no, but Tom Brady gave me this football, so.
Brett, remind me, when did you graduate high school?
2014.
So what have you been doing for the last decade?
Oh, you know, I've just been trying to get my degree. I'm like a slow learner or something.
Shut up, Mary. You're learning fine.
Thanks, babe. I try.
Can I see that football?
Yeah. Tom Brady. Yeah, let me get some more food.
I've never seen his signature before.
Yeah. It's really nice handwriting. Tom Brady.
How's everybody's steak?
It's all right.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
It's not Stouffer's.
Sure is Banquet, though. I love Tom Brady.
I remember this, the day that this picture was taken. It was your first day of preschool. I was so proud of you. Yeah, your mother. Your mother.
I don't know where she was.
She was so proud of you, too. Gosh, I'm so proud of you, sweetheart.
Dad, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm so happy to have you girls home, eating dinner with us. Time flies so fast. You know? 1 second, you were mine. Now you're somebody else's.
Hey, Brett, isn't there something you want to ask my father?
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yo, Mr. Bazam. It cool if I wife up your beautiful daughter here? I mean, come on. Who wanna put a ring on this finger? You know, your daughter, she's got a nice round figure. She's real sexy, but I'm sure you already knew that. You know, me and the boys, we used to call her all sorts of names. We used to call her Deepwater Horizon. We used to call her the Hoover. We used to call her Nancy Reagan. The washing machine. Everyone called her the washing machine. Because we were all dumping loads in her.
What the fuck are you even saying to me right now?
Hey, what the?
You think I let my daughter marry a fucking scumbag like you?
Dad, what the fuck?
He shouldn't talk to you like that.
You always do this. These guys are never good enough for you. I love Brett. We are perfect for each other. He is my Prince Charming.
He shouldn't be talking about you like that.
Come on, we're leaving.
No, Wendy, come back. No, Wendy, don't go. No, you.
Get off me.
What the fuck is your problem? What happened to you?
Brett, go start the car. What's my problem? You want to know my problem? I can't do anything without you people judging me.
Well, you're pretty easy to judge.
Of course you would say that, Little Miss Perfect, Daddy's favorite.
Favorite? What are you talking about? You're all he talks about. Do you know anything about me? What I go through? You mentioned the ECU acceptance, but did you ever think that I don't want to go there? And you brush off Nathan like he's nothing. But we're thinking about getting serious.
What, your first kiss?
No. He's asking to marry me. Look, I'm just really stressed right now, and I'd love it if you could get out of your own head for just 1 second and think about somebody other than you.
Look, you're right. You want my honest advice? Don't go to ECU. Unlike a lot of people, you've got a good thing going with Clarence and his gnomes. You've got something real, something genuine. All this is temporary. It goes by faster than you think. You gotta plan for the long term. You gotta do what you know is right. You've known the answer the whole time.
Wendy, baby, come on. We gotta hit the road. I'm missing the fourth quarter. You know I can't drive without a little entertainment.
Just a minute, baby. I gotta go.
Your sister leave?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm sorry I embarrassed you.
No, Dad. I understand.
Thanks, sweetie.
Do you need help cleaning up?
Nah, I got it. You know, she used to be a good girl. She was so smart. She got straight A's. But I don't know what happened. I lost her somewhere. Somewhere we went wrong. I don't know what happened. I failed her. I failed you too. I hope you can forgive me.
No, Dad. You didn't fail me. I love you.
I love you too.
Dad?
look outside, you see smoke everywhere. It's like downtown LA.
Yeah, we're like mad on fire yesterday.
Anyway, welcome back, freak bitches. This is the DEFCON 2 podcast.
Emergency meeting number 3.
Yes, sir. You wanna know why it's called that? Because we're in fucking war.
With who?
We're not gonna say that, but we're at war.
With the Matrix.
The Matrix.
Listen, the Matrix has been oppressing me for years, putting me in prison, slandering my name, okay? I won't take it. I could have broken out of prison, but I stayed there because I'm a martyr for my people.
I'm, of course, your host, Ben Rogan, and as you just heard, my co-host, Ian Tate.
Ian Tate.
He's a martyr for freedom. This podcast, in some ways, is like a martyr for freedom, right? They're canceling us, trying to silence us, but hey, man, it is what it is. So, we're here with some students from the local university. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
I haven't slept in 24 hours and
Money, status, power, wealth. That's all I care about. If you're not talking about ways to make money, save money, or steal money, I don't want to hear about it. All day, every day, brokies coming up to me, trying to make small talk, talking about the weather. Hey Ian, how's your day going? Get the fuck out of my face, all right? You're broke. You don't own a Lamborghini. You've never been to Dubai. You're not a millionaire.
You know, that kind of reminds me of the time that one guy, he got kneed in the face in that cage fight, and he cried to win the championship.
Just laying there crying because what, he got his temple smashed in by some guy's knee? If that was me in there, I would have just gotten up, punched his lights out. This guy's getting paid millions to cry.
Millions
okay?
to cry, exactly.
I would pay money to never cry again. And I mean, I should get paid to not cry because I don't cry. Every morning I hit myself in the head with a hammer or a baseball bat or a beer bottle, okay, a bottle of Jim Beam, and then my bones, they repair stronger each time. Now my skull, it's like concrete. Like, I remember when my child died, and I just laughed, because that's how badly I didn't want to cry.
What else could you do? Anyway, today's episode is sponsored by Dale Carnegie. How to Win Friends and Influence People, available at any local bookstore. And, you know, it was all downhill, I thought, but then I was able to come back and get the victory in the 12th round. And I was all mangled. Did I mention that?
I literally have no sympathy for poor people. Anything bad that's ever happened to you, I've probably had it 10 times worse. But unlike you guys, I didn't just sit on my ass and do nothing. No, I got up, got my hustle on, I put in that work. I put in that work!
Wow. I can see you're really fired up about this.
Hell yeah, I'm fired up. The Matrix is always trying to oppress me, trying to slander my name. I'm pissed, but I'm calm. I remember I was on this 18-hour set. This one PA gives me an iced coffee. His name was Jack Marshburn, gave me an iced coffee.
Now why would he do that, iced coffee?
And I asked him for hot coffee.
Really?
And he gives me iced coffee with cream and sugar in it.
What's wrong with this kid?
So you know what I did? I hired the Sinaloa cartel to kidnap him. And they tortured him in a shipping container. Just cutting his fingers off, you know, pouring acid down his throat. Crazy shit.
Have you ever seen the inside of someone's fingertip?
I have.
You have? It's disgusting, right?
His whole face looked like that, and we were fucking laughing so hard. The funniest thing ever, the way he screamed and cried.
Yeah.
Just begging to die, but they never killed him. They just prolonged his torture. And I was just laughing so hard, and eventually they let him go. He still works for me. He's right here. He's right here.
Tell everyone for the camera you're okay, Jack.
It is my role as a male guru, as a Sigma male, to help young men, lost men, men of the West. The West is fallen. Billions have to die, maybe tomorrow. Talking to women is killing your gains. Me, I only talk to men. Hard men. I go to the beach, I go to gyms, I go to bars, clubs. I find the hardest man I can find. You know gangster, right?
So what are you saying right now? Are you like
okay,
advocating
look, stop talking to women, okay? Me, I like men. I mean, wait, hold on. I don't like men. I want to be with men. To be hard with them. Not be hard with them, get hard with them. I mean, be hard with them. I mean,
what?
Like be gangster, you know, be like a pimp.
Well, wait a minute, just let him cook, guys. Let him cook for a second.
You guys understand.
I think I get it.
Right, Paul?
Yeah.
You're picking up what I'm putting down?
Wait a minute. What?
I have a paramilitary group of bodybuilders, one phone call away, ready to kill anyone. Because your network is your net worth. Do you get that?
Yeah, of course. I get net worth is your network, yeah.
I don't associate with brokies, I don't associate with lames. I only associate with G's, with high rollers, people who are ride or die, forged in fire.
You know, that reminds me of the time when I was commentating ringside and that guy hit that guy after the bell in that fight, that one fight.
Dude, he was done.
He was done.
I remember I saw Dana White, he was like, he's done. I talked to him afterwards, that guy's done.
Exactly, never in the business again. Hey, Jamie, can we get a clip of that? Everyone, direct your attention to the board, please. the video board. Jamie, can we get a clip of that?
Dude, look, he just hit the guy after the bell. What the fuck? You can't do that. He's done.
Oh, look, here's the best part. Dana White saying he's done. That was so funny at the press conference. He was like, this guy, he's done. Never again. So funny.
Good morning, Patriots. Who's awake and ready to storm the Capitol? I'm just kidding. My opponent may not be. Listen, I know things are tough right now. Yeah, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? America is strong. We're strong. And when I go out and talk to average Americans, I see a lot of strength, integrity, and courage. And when I walk into an Independence, God damn it! Sorry, fuck. When I walk into Independence Mall and I talk to random people, I definitely see a lot of strong character coming from the average American citizen. You people totally deserve to live. They definitely should be not be. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the average American citizen is so courageous and strong-willed, and slowly stripped of their hive mind. Oh, no, fuck! I got it. They definitely should not be forced into eternal VR torture simulations and slowly stripped of their humanity until they become a hive mind of consumers. I don't want my wife's son to live in a world governed by extremists and demagogues. Am I pronouncing that right? What the fuck? Demagogues? When I met my wife in Thailand, she was just 15 years old. I mean, she was 19. She couldn't even speak English. But you know what? I took her in and gave her a better tomorrow. And I can give you all a better tomorrow. You're all my children. My beautiful children. My beautiful, sexy children.
Wake up, buddy.
Wake up.
Wakey, wakey. It's time. Wake up. Wake up. You're all tied up. What happened?
Who the fuck are you guys?
It's me, Ian.
Fucking tell him that.
Shit, it's not Ian. Maybe you should have paid your interns a little better when you decided to do your little test campaign announcement.
It's fucking easy to eat in here.
Like, it wasn't locked. It's just you and a couple interns, and we literally just paid them to go smoke weed and go jerk off in their car. It was so easy. I warned you, I'm gonna be president. I was gonna be president, not you!
He was gonna be president!
You got one way out of this alive, and it's cash. $50 million to fund our new movie. Or we'll cut your neck. You cut the check or I cut your neck.
Cut your neck.
Simple as.
$50 million.
Yes.
Not even close. I don't have anything even close to that.
Are you serious? Okay, well, you're literally gonna die if you don't give us the money.
He's lying. He's a politician, man. He's a bullshitter.
I'm a mayor of a small town.
It's a small city. Okay, it's a city.
Look at him. It's
Okay.
a town. It's a town. It's a small town.
I can do 2,500.
2,500.
2,500. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how did you come up with that number?
That's about what I have in checking right now.
We're being pretty nice right now.
I appreciate that, and I'm trying to work with you. But I can write a check for $50 million, but it's just going to bounce. What about even like water? Can I get something?
No.
Water?
This guy, he's all these demands.
I'm holding him for ransom and he's asking me for stuff. Can
you believe it? He's asking me this guy, give me a break.
Human necessities.
Crack him over the head a couple times.
All right.
We'll take him for a joyride.
That's not going to put more money in my checking account.
Just hang tight. We're gonna put you to sleep for a little bit.
Whoa.
We'll talk about this later, all right?
I was asleep.
Put the fucking bag on. Put the bag on it.
Let's see we go for a little drive, Mayor Daffo.
fucking dead, man.
Broke his fucking neck?
Yeah.
How?
I mean, you did kind of, you know.
Yeah, I did kind of throw him in a little rough. I guess his head must have snapped on the bump ride.
Well, fuck him, whatever. He wasn't going to give us money anyway.
I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe we could, like, act like he's still kidnapped. Maybe.
No, let's just stop him.
You know, let's
just stop him.
Let's just wash our hands of this situation. I don't know.
Yeah, these two numbskulls came up on me while I was giving a speech, kidnapped me and threw me in the back of a Mitsubishi Mirage. Ben Knauf and Ian Riley, I know who you are. I know where you live. You're probably playing pool in Ben's apartment right now. Oh, also, I'm putting a hit out on them. First person to give me their heads on a silver platter gets $5 million. Thanks, everybody. I've got to catch a plane.
Tyler, do you remember this place? This was the hospital you were born in.
Martha, Jean, how are you guys?
Not too good, doctor. It's our son, Tyler. He's not working right. I mean, look at him.
Tyler, come here.
Tyler!
Come here.
He's a loser, okay? A son is supposed to love his mother. He's supposed to do chores, play baseball, and date girls his age.
21 years old. No girlfriend. Hasn't even gotten a blowjob yet.
You're telling me he's 21 and hasn't gotten head?
I don't think so, Doc.
I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. That's crazy.
I mean, I was 12 when I first got head. Not to mention it was roadhead.
I remember the first time I got roadhead. I couldn't even drive yet. I was sitting in the passenger seat.
No way. She was driving.
She was driving. I don't know how she did it, but she did it.
That's crazy, man.
I'm sorry, what does this have to do with our son?
So to put this in scientific Dr. Fauci terms, your son, his shit's fucked up. And there's really nothing I can do as a doctor. I really can't fix him. I mean, like, it's over for him. Like it's really over. Like, there's really no...
This isn't funny.
There's nothing I can do as a doctor to fix him. So what do you guys want to do?
We were hoping to return him.
Return him? Yeah, do you have the receipt? Tyler Riley. Okay, yeah, 22-year warranty on this. How old is he?
21.
Okay, so you just barely made it. Now, were you hoping for a cash refund or more like a replacement model?
Replacement, please.
Replacement. Okay, I got a hot new guy over here. He's gonna be the best son ever. Let's go check him out. Come on, guys. I want to introduce you to our newest replacement model, Cease. Oh, Cease, come out, young man. Check it out. This guy's strong, muscular, tall. He's got a hat, shoes. How we feeling, Gene?
Honestly, Doc, I think I'm gonna go with Cease. He's real strong, optimistic, and ready for it to go down.
That's what I like to hear. Martha, your thoughts?
Oh, well, I'd have to agree. I think Cease will make a perfect addition to the family, and it'll finally be nice to have someone in the house, a man, to protect me.
That's what I like to hear. Tyler, come here. Tyler, come here!
Son.
Tyler, no, listen to me. Okay, so you kind of work for me now, and we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Not that I care, but what were you going to do with Tyler?
Don't worry about it. You got a new son to worry about, okay? Go have fun with him. Don't worry about Tyler, okay? We'll find him something to do. Got to do something, right?
Okay.
Doctor, look, I don't know about this new test we're doing. I mean, you know, these Hollywood movies, like, they're not safe for human consumption.
Duh. It's the point of the test, dummy. Do you think anybody cares if he lives or dies?
I don't really care. I mean, it is what it is.
Exactly. He's just a burden. He's useless. He just takes up space and does nothing with it. Honestly, I think it's a good thing. Hopefully he does die. I hope it does kill him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's run the test. Put on your PPE. I'll go hold him down. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a fun one.
It's gonna be a fun one.
Nah, dude, look at the screen. Calm down. Calm down. Tyler, look at the screen. You have to watch this. It's for science.
Now this is really good. This is the Vin Diesel Paul Walker sexy. You're really gonna like this part. It tested well with Chinese people. We showed it in China. They really liked it.
Don't look away. No. This is the test. You have to watch it. Watch it.
Work sucks, man. I fucking hate that place. Yo, bartender, hey. Can I get another whiskey mayo?
We don't have any mayo. I think you've had too much to drink. You should pay your tab.
I've had too much to... You've had too much to... Okay, fine. Yeah, let me get my wallet.
Hey, buddy! What do you think you're doing? Is that how you get your kicks? Pointing your dick out in front of little girls?
Whoa, I wasn't doing that.
My 12-year-old daughter's sitting right here, and here you are, jerking off. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's not that kind of bar.
Jeez, okay, alright. I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't doing that, man.
Can you believe this guy? I'm sitting here trying to have a drink with my daughter, and this guy's over here pulling on his dick like it owes us something. I can't believe this. Get this fucking creep out of here. Kill him or something. Curb stomp him. Fuck this guy.
I wasn't doing anything. I was just paying my tab like anybody else.
We knew what you were doing, buddy. You can't fool me. I saw you. You had your dick out. Don't fucking lie to me like I didn't see what I see. I saw what I saw. Get the fuck out. What does the world come to that freaks like you can breathe the same air as us?
What a day. Watching the game, having, a couple of brews with my boys.
Good brews at that.
And his girl, I guess.
Oh, I forgot you were here. Sorry.
We still got it.
We still got it.
It's like
right.
I'm still in high school.
Yeah.
Knocking back brews. My two best friends. My best girl.
Man, I love Tom Brady. He's the fucking GOAT, dude. TB12, legend, MVP, 6 rings, Super Bowl. You know, the day he scored that game-winning touchdown, that was like the happiest day of my life, ever. It's better than the day my son was born. My fuck-up son does nothing all day, plays Fortnite, masturbates.
My wife, this beer, and Tom Brady. That's my holy trinity.
Tom Brady, he's a fucking beast. A guy like that, he would fuck me up, dude. He would fucking kill me with his bare hands. I'd be powerless to stop him.
Yeah, I tell you, hey, I love my wife here. She's beautiful, but hey, so's Tom Brady, maybe even more so.
Maybe.
How many rings you got? You got 1? That one I gave you when I asked you to marry me? Okay, he's got 6. Unlike you, he actually earned those rings. Am I right, fellas? Hey.
You know, if I'm being honest, if Tom Brady wanted to do something with my wife, like, I couldn't stop him. I just have to let him do it. And honestly, I'd watch. I'd enjoy it. It'd be like watching a game on Sunday. Just watching him go to town with my wife.
And this guy, I tell you, we're never gonna see that again. Once he's retired, once he's out of here, what are you even gonna do? What am I gonna watch? What am I gonna do with my life? What do I have to live for? Like, I'd literally do anything for that guy. Like, he's my idol. Like, if he, like, I don't know, if he wanted to like do anything, what am I gonna do, Like, I feel like if Tom Brady was like a father to me, he'd show me affection. I mean, maybe you've seen like what he does to his son. I mean, I wish that could be me. I wish I could sit on Thomas Brady's lap and have him kiss me and then post it on Instagram. I think that'd be really cool.
What did you just say?
Is there a problem? Like, come on, guys. What's the issue?
What are you talking about?
It's getting kind of awkward in here. You guys are kind of just looking at me like, what's the
You're saying kind of
like, did I say something crazy? I mean,
a little bit, yeah.
I can't deny his will. He has a will to power, okay? It's a Nietzschean thing. I'm not gay, but I'm just saying, like, but if he needed like a sexual favor of some sort.
What are you trying to say right now? Trying to tell us something?
I can't deny that. Like, I would just have to recognize there's larger forces at play, forces beyond our comprehension. I would have to just sort of buckle down and be Johnny on the spot, ready to put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Wanted me to suck him off. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna suck him off? I'm trying to watch the game, and you're coming and saying all this weird shit. What is wrong with you?
If Charlie Bucket had the golden ticket, what is he gonna not go to see Willy Wonka? No, he's gonna go to the chocolate factory. I would have to go to town on Tom Brady if he asked me to. I wouldn't enjoy giving him head, but I would have to do it. Do you understand what I mean? I would have to do it. It's a side quest. I'm a completionist. I want all the trophies. I want the platinum. I'm the only person that can solve his problem right now. I have a feeling of importance. Dale Carnegie. How do when friends influence me? You come to my house, drink my Bud Light, sit on my couch, sit here and make insinuations about me and judge me and look at me like, this guy's crazy. My husband, is he a homosexual? Maybe I am. What are you gonna do about it, all right? Come on!
No one's calling you a homosexual. You just said that.
All I'm saying is that a guy like that, come on, he's an alpha male, he's high status. He opens doors. If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted, would you capture it or just let it slip?
You fucking quote Eminem to me right now? Like, is that really
Look, I'm just saying, Tom Brady, maybe he'll give me a signed football if I do this one little favor for him. It takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes, give me a signed football. Thomas Brady on it, right on the football. I could sell that football, or I could use that to legitimize myself as a sports memorabilia collector. Now you have a business. I'm making money hand over fist, all because I did something I don't want to do. Hey, we're men. We have to do things you don't want to do all the time. It happens. When you're a hustler and a money man such as myself, you start to have these thoughts. But no, you guys are too fucking stupid. You'll be broke forever.
You put it that way, signed football, does sound like a pretty sweet deal. I think I get what you're saying.
Well, I'm way ahead of you. Wait, you can just go on eBay and get those?
Are you serious?
What the fuck?
Okay, what's going on, guys? Hey, Thanks for coming to our premiere. I know we all worked really hard on it. Mostly me, but it is what it is. Kind of a light attendance, you know. It's our last movie at Cape Fear and 5 people show up. That's really cool. I mean, you put out the flyers, right? Like to promote the premiere?
What?
Ben, did you put the flyers out to promote the premiere of our last film?
That's what was in that envelope?
Yeah. Okay, it's our last movie. You didn't fucking promote it. There's like 5 people here.
I'm sorry, man. I got high.
Oh, you got high? What are you, Zach?
No, I don't know.
Hey guys,
go.
I'm told you got this fix going.
Yeah.
I like movies.
Okay.
You mind if I sit through?
I don't see why not, right?
I don't even know this guy.
Whatever. It's one more audience member, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
you can sit. Man. Yeah.
Sure. We didn't have permission to be in here anyways. You can sit up there. It's fine.
Who cares?
Just start the movie. I don't care about anything anymore,
Okay.
Ben. So, you said you wanted to meet me here. Was there something you wanted to talk about?
Look, David. I'm sure you know that things haven't
Look at her.
been the best between us.
She
right
is
now.
hot. How do I like this video?
I'm just not feeling the passion anymore. When we were young, we were so full of life, like a beautiful rose.
Wow, that bitch is tripping.
But now we're old and decaying, and that rose has died.
Yo, did they have sex?
Yo, man, shut up. Shut up.
Hey, man, shut your mouth before I teeth your kick down your. Fuck. Before I know. Shut the fuck up. Before I kick your teeth down your throat and shut it for you.
Why you wearing shades in the dark theater?
I thought things were going great between us. I was just with you last night, remember? I held you in my arms. You said you loved me.
I know, David, but I lied. I don't love you anymore.
She did what?
I love John, your best friend of 15 years.
Not the best friend.
And I've been fucking him for 3 months.
I can't believe he's
I'm
right
sorry,
there.
David. I don't love you anymore.
No way. She just cucked him. I thought it was bros before hoes.
How could this happen?
Damn, girl, that's cold.
I was the main character!
Oh man, he's beat.
This can't be happening.
No! 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 Emily! How could you do this to me? You're tearing me apart. You've crushed my heart, Emily. I'm gonna jump out of this fucking window. You ruined my life! You ruined me!
Yeah, it was pretty good. Well, thanks a lot, man. You know, it's our last premiere, our last movie, and you just had to ruin it. You just had to ruin our premiere. You just had to walk in, talk during it, do your little director's commentary. I'm the director. I was supposed to talk. That's fine. Hope you're happy.
You know what? That was absolute shit. And you should be sad because this flick that I just saw was terrible, especially for a final film. 2 years of film school, and you vouch for this? I'm so disappointed in you two.
Dude, he's right.
No, he's fucking full of shit. That was a good movie. That was good. Okay, he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He doesn't know anything about filmmaking. I know about filmmaking. I was the best fucking student here. I made the best films. I'm not gonna have some guy walk in, tell me my shit sucked. It was bad on purpose. It was bad on purpose. That makes it good.
No, not this time. Yes. Dude, what are we gonna do? It's bad. He's right.
2 years, and what do I have to show for it? Everyone's gonna laugh at us.
They already did. This is like all I ever wanted in my life was to do film, and it's just to finally face the music. It's not gonna work out.
Look, we got people here. We'll just make a movie right here.
We can't give up. We didn't give up on She's Coming Home. We didn't give up on Lamb. We never quit.
I'm giving up now.
Ben Knauf and Ian Riley do not quit. What do you say, Troy? Want to make Lamb 2? I got the Lamb right here. Remember Lamb? Dude, remember how good Lamb was? We got the Tom Brady football. We'll make She's Coming Home too.
Here we go.
Chadwick, remember Brett? We got it. Give him his jacket.
Put these on, Chadwick. Put them on.
Come on, Brett.
Put them on. Put them on now.
Brett,
Put them on.
Please. Say. What's the line? I'm your host, Dr. Question. It's not over.
Yes,
It's working out. What are you heading out?
Where are you going?
No, you can't be. No. Troy,
I have to dry clean my food.
Ian, just calm down, man.
I need to calm down. You need to calm up, Paul. You need to calm up. What, are you gonna leave?
I am.
Everyone's gonna walk out on me. You guys gotta go too. He made the best movies, but he just gave up in the last semester. How'd that happen? Fucking old. Why'd you give up in the last semester, huh? Why'd you give up? Oh, he's gotta get his Sprite. He's gotta get his Sprite. So he came back for the Sprite, but not for me. Why? Okay.
It's fucking over. I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out in 5 seconds if we don't get these actors back.
What are you gonna do after this, Ben? What am I gonna do after this?
I'm gonna jump off the bridge, the Wrightsville Beach Bridge. I'm gonna jump off it.
I guess so. If you live stream it, maybe you'll get famous. Is it over?
Yeah.
Alright, shut the fuck up!
2 years, and that's all we could come up with.
Me just acting like a jackass for 40 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
What the hell do you two call that? You broke the line multiple times. I mean, that definitely wouldn't be my edit. Next time you two need an actor, call me, okay? That easy. I'm pulling the fucking plug on this. Gotcha. Gotcha.